Okay, hello dear friends. Today things just do not seem come out right. And the other day I was doing painting and not that bad, but today just does not turn out to be good. So there are days we are doing better. There are days we are doing not as good. It just happens. So do not worry if it's not good. Try another one. I will do a bird of paradise. Just does not seem right, and I plan to do this video with some blah blah blah, but since I'm so concentrated, I cannot even do that blah blah blah. It's not important to do a blah blah blah. It's more important to enjoy what you are doing, right? That's the point of what we do. That's the point of our existence. Try it. Just don't be worried and go ahead with it. It's okay to make mistake. It's not the end of the world to make mistake. And it's a learning process to make mistake. It's more educational to do it wrong than do it right. If we see. Need to get more red color, contrasting of the red color. Voila. That's good. Can you see it clearly? We need some dedicated orange brush. I am very, very bad at blending color because I didn't learn blending color. So I do everything just on the run and just whatever I feel like. So you want to make the distinguishment. So this one, you put more red on this side, more red on this side, more red on this side, and more yellow on the other side. This side we will put a little bit more yellow. Does it make sense? 我在工作，宝贝儿。
那个东西的是 dry 吗？
去看一下啊。So you put yellow on this side, yellow on this side. 如果干了，你就可以拿走，好不好？
我有。
好，有干那就拿走。
不。
没有干，下一节课 ，OK。待一会儿 recess 的时候，第一节课以后的 recess， 好不好 ？So here we put some yellow。
你说我可以用那个？
你可以拿走这个。
是 dry 吗？
已经是干了。不要再让任何人过来 ，OK？ 你们是休息的时间。再见。哦，我要 autograph。忘了今天多少？你现在要做一个工作，用橡皮把那个脏印儿擦下来。对，不好看的要给它擦掉，对不对？这么有名的大画家画出来不好看，那怎么行？那多丢脸，对不对？Not bad like this. Not bad. And this side we will do it.好，再见，放在这里，去吧，可以了。Not bad, not bad, not bad. There are days you do better job, there are days it just does not turn out to be right. And when those days happen, just relax. I know it's hard to relax. It's hard for anybody to sit on imperfection, but life is composed of all these imperfections. You really have not very much you can do about, right? So just keep on doing what you can do, and eventually you will get used to imperfection. We should put some white color, white, purple, white, a little bit of white. And then blue and white. Blue and white. Get a piece of paper to clean. not need any water. Right? Let's see what we can do with it. Okay, here we want to get another thread coming out. Here, another one. How about here, another one? Let's see what we can do. Does not need to be too perfect, and you cannot make it just so perfect, so why do you even bother to make it perfect, right? Just to keep on doing a little bit of yes, that's good. Can you see the color? Good. Here we have white. Good. That's a good color. Some dirty color is the right color. I intend to make a blah blah blah, and then painting is a stressful job. What do you think? It's kind of they are the same length. I want to make one longer. How about one of them longer than the other? Yeah. Yes, this one is pretty. How about we put another orange one here? Nothing wrong, right? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Just naturally. One side more red, another side more orange. Right on this side, red on this side, orange on this side. Good. Just have some fun doing it. Good. Okay. So we are done with it. And the background, it's better to, how about another green leaf? Clean up your brush. Now we need some green. Green is made of yellow and blue. So some yellow, some blue, some more yellow, some more blue. One side bluer, another side yellower, and usually do not blend color. I blend the color on the one. It has more of a texture actually. So that is it. I kind of debating if I put some background or not, and it is safe not to put any background, just as it is. But if you add some background, it will be more interesting. How about I make some lines more I know you may say, oh, this is a fail, but I will see. But you will say it's already good as it is. Nothing wrong to have some experiment, right? If you do not make mistake, how do you know if it will work or not? Okay, I will just go along here. Bye bye friends. For now, for this one, I will stop here. Okay, let me continue with my fun journey. And this one, I want to paint a tulip tulip. So I search online for some image idea. And this one, I want to make a purple tulip. How about that? So you have some blue, some red, and combine them together. One, this is the shade, and another petal is more of the right side, and another petal behind, another petal behind, and then the last petal here. Let's do it larger. Now we need to fine-tuning a little bit. This is one tulip. And how about two tulips? So we have one tulip here, one petal in the center, one outside petal, another one, outside petal, and that's it. Okay, so you roughly have the shape already. Now we work on the fine tuning of it. You cannot see clearly. It's good because it's not pretty, so I better hide a little bit. So starting from the inner layer, always start from the inner layer. The inner layer is red, so we use red to outline a little bit. And it's a purple color, so have red and blue combined, right? So this is one petal. We are done with this petal, and this one, another petal, and it should goes in. Good. So the behind petal we use red color. Yeah. Okay, now we will do the outside petal. We will use blue to outline. Blue and with some red inside. Good. This is one layer of petal, and then it's enclosed by the very last layer of petal. How about merging a little bit more? Okay, so this we need to differentiate a little bit by putting a little bit more of the blue. Good. Good. So that we know they are not the same layer. And then we realize, gosh, this blue is too much. We need some red coming in. Okay, calling red. So red, come to the rescue. More red, come to the rescue, so that you have the same, at least the same color tone of flowers, right? So this is one tulip, and this one we will do it more on the red side. So you have one outline, one petal here, another petal, second layer of petal, and third layer of petal. I think you cannot see it clearly, right? It's okay. Use your imagination. That's the good thing about art. You can always cheat and say, hey, use your imagination to imagine it. It's not that I didn't paint it well, it's that because you didn't see it well. What a good excuse. This looks better than the other one. That flower has all kinds of shapes and freedom. I have some blue. It's the good thing of being an art teacher, right? You always have leftover color from students, so you can just go ahead, use those leftover colors. It needs to get in a little bit, right? The stem. Slowly, so that the color can goes in. Actually, when you do it slowly, it has an interesting texture that makes it interesting. which I like. Look at it. Right? Okay. So now we need to do the leaves. Leaf. Do we need to do the leaves? Let's see, how is the leaf? We will make a tall leaf. How about that? Okay, the leaf, I decide to make it of a pale color. So we add some white to distinguish from the stem. So blue, yellow, and white. Have fun blending color. And this actually does look like a tulip color. It's kind of pale green, right? Don't worry if it is not good, because you can always work on it at the end and fix any imperfection. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. And this brush, I am not damaging my brush. Some friends say I use my brush a little bit too strong. So thank you for caring. But for now, brush. Is not being damaged. So this is behind leaf. We may want to continue a little bit of this legacy. The legacy of much more blue. Good. 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 Okay. So here we have this leaf, and we want to outline a little bit, dark on one side, light on the other. So we want to make one side darker. Put more blue, is darker. This side darker. blue. Where's my blue? Don't know this painting if it is good or not. This side darker, more blue. Blue on one side. Okay, this is as much as I can do. You may be able to do it better, but so it's kind of look like a tulip leaf. It's fat and sturdy, right? Not very well evened. So the two tulip, the first one is a little bit too dark, right? We add some more red here and there to make it a little bit more pleasant. It's a little bit too sad. How do you make it pleasant? Add some bright color. So I am going to try to put. Gosh, my camera, please. 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 Can you behave a little bit better? Okay, so I may want to try this. Adding some white. And the blue, add some white. In the blue, never tried. See. Yes, so much better. There is light in it. There's some light. Good. Good. So much better. The color is becoming much richer. Don't you agree? Much more interesting and richer than just pure. Everything adds some white, it just brings things so much life. This is a little bit too. Okay. A little bit white. Tiny bit of white. Gosh. Okay, so this is it. I'm done with it. Okay, so I have done this, but I just don't feel like. How about outline a little bit? I hope this will help to make it more stands out. Actually, it does. Sometimes, when one way doesn't work, you can always find another way to make it work, right? I feel it. Much better the new way. Yeah, I feel it's much better. Let me take a picture before and after. This one is already too late, so I cannot take any picture. This one, let me take a picture beforehand. Before. Okay. Another one. And this one, there is only after. So this one we will have the before and after. So, always the behind layer first. No, this one we should do this layer first. First 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 layer first, then second layer, second layer, second layer. I think it does make it look much better. And if just in case you are curious what this material I'm using student grade tempera paint. So it's not the best paint, but it's washable, so that if students get their clothes, I can tell them you can wash it out. Okay, let's see before and after. I think the after is better than the before. Enjoy. We put a highlighter on this one also. Camera, please do me a favor. Okay, I have no more color. That is it. Dirty brush, put into the dirty brush container, throw away dirty water. My teacher job, bye bye food.